Hola! Hello, beloved people. How are you doing? We are here for the second part of the review of the free ebook of Dr. Marc Grossman. Okay, I will leave the link below the description of this video. You can go and read yourself. I will just comment because I am almost 1 year and 3 months in this journey. I need to say again because last year I was having a diagnostic of macular degeneration, and this is scaring me a lot because we know don't have a treatment, I think, and the person can become blind as the problem increase. And then I was really seeing sometimes Dr. Tatiana Gabriel, the Brazilian doctor. She's not a physician, she's an occupational therapist, but she has an amazing job with eyes visual training. And then I start to watch more seriously her videos, and I fell in love. And I started to do the exercise freely with the free exercises in the videos, and I noticed the difference. I started to learn to focus and seeing better. And even last year I was reducing my need of glasses because, as she says, is glasses is an addiction. You think like, oh, I cannot leave home, I cannot go outside without the glass, I will not see anything. And it's not totally true. At least for me, it was not. I could go outside and try to see and train my eyes, and I was seeing every time better and better and better, and increase the time I was without glasses till I arrived in a point that I didn't need anymore. I was seeing everything reasonable, and I still improving my eyes vision. But this year in June, I renew my driver's license, and now I don't have any restriction in my driver's license anymore. I don't need to corrective lens anymore to drive. Praise the Lord for that, because I think the exercises and the therapy, the visual training helps a lot. But our faith, I have faith in Jesus Christ. Okay, if you don't, it's up to you to have the faith you want to have. I have this one, and I love him with all my heart, and I believe he's healing me. And soon I will do another test with that machine to see inside the eyes, and will be not have macular degeneration anymore. I did this test in January, still had this year. Next January, next year, 2026, I will do again, and I am praying that I will not have it, or at least will be reducing very much. At least not to be increased, because I am scared about this problem. It's scary. I mean, I am confident I am being healed. I have faith in this. Okay, and how I said, today we are here for the second part of the review of the book, free book, Dr. Marc Grossman. Write his name here. The name of the book, let me tell you, is Exercises to Keep the Eyes Healthy. And then somebody told me, oh, Ruthie, you are not a doctor optometrist to give this exercise. Now my cat is here. No, I cannot open the window because the light will interfere here. I'm not a doctor, yes. I'm not a physician, yes, especially optometrist, but I am a teacher of physical education, allowed to say that. I can give physical exercise, even my certificate is validated in America, hey. Okay, and you go in a pharmacy, you need to be a pharmacist, a doctor to buy medicine. No, you need a prescription sometimes to buy, and some special drugs, but some you don't need. And exercise is this, people. I have a disclaimer, okay? I disclaim that I am not a doctor. I don't intend to treat anybody Okay, if you have a serious problem in your eyes, in your body, in your mind, wherever, go in a specialist, go in a doctor. Okay, but I am a teacher and it's my oath to teach, to help people to be healthy. And in spite of YouTube deleting removing my video about how to prevent cancer naturally. Can you believe it? Don't delete this, okay? YouTube delete this. If you delete, tell me why. Exactly why. It's unbelievable. People or demons or whatever stop us to have a better, healthier life. Damn, you need to fight for our healthy people, okay? Okay, I am here to fight for mine and teach you what I know. I don't think everything needed to be done with the temperance, with the wisdom. Okay, I give you one exercise, even the biceps or triceps. If you do 1,000 times, of course you hurt your muscle. The same for the eyes. Okay, you do one lazy eight here, one, two, three, four, five, this 10. I don't think you hurt. But if you hurt, if you feel strain, tension, stop and go in your doctor. Okay, so easy, isn't it? Yes. Sorry, I need water. Forgot my water. Stay, just a minute. Because you need to drink water. Water is hydrating our body and our eyes. And how I speak a lot, I feel my throat dry and thirsty. Okay, people, let's go. Before I really start, oh, look, I have this. I always say about this glass is the glass with anti-Blu-ray. You see the Blu-ray, you see the light. Look how many lights I have in front of me. It's 5 lights in front of me. And the camera will emit radiation. When I am in the computer, people, I am using the phone, any screen. I use it just to prevent the radiation from the screens, the lights, fluorescent lights come and hurt my eyes. Okay, I am not using now because I think I become so now. To record the videos, I don't use. Okay, all the glass I use, I have shown you. This looks like a sunglass, but it's not. It's the glass with the holes to training focus. Okay, hey! Peace and love. I use you. Use it usually outside. One glass with the tampon for training my weaker eye. I put the tampon in my strong eye and I leave the weaker eye without. I have the tampon too. Okay. And one thing I would like to show you, this is interesting. Look, it's some lights to train the cells photosensitive in our eyes. Okay, we have a bunch, some tools to train our vision. Okay, like it's good for the eyes having this stream, especially if you lost some vision, some for some reason, maybe AVC, whatever. Okay, you need to have faith. I have faith. Okay, and that is other thing here I show. Okay. Okay, people. Then we have seen to the exercise number. Let me see. Don't put the number. Oh, 11. No. Oh Lord. Hmm. Hmm. Hot doggy. I think we stop in the hot doggy. That people, this exercise of hot doggy. I never saw mini hot doggy. I tried it. I ready to see. You can try. Okay, improve the flexibility inside the eyes, which is so important to relax and not to be strained. It's like our muscle too. If we stretch our muscle, relax the tension, and become strained with strain. Sit or stand comfortable with your hands aside. Always breathing in, breathing in, blink, blink, blink. Every 3 6 seconds we need to blink. We are losing this ability. I hurt my eyes because this. We are so focused in the screen that we even forget to blink. Blink, because blink humidify the eye. 1 2 3, blink. 1 2 3, 1 2, 1 2, 1 2. Okay, you needed to do with efforts for after we do naturally, because we are losing these abilities. We become so focused in the screen that we don't even blink anymore. Focus the eyes in an object in the distance and in front of you. Mm. Focus on the object in the distance. And while looking at the distance target, to bring your index finger tips touching about 8 inches in front of your eyes and into the line of the. Okay, you are looking further, and then you put your index 8 inches. And Dr. Marcos say you have an illusion of a mini hot dog. I'm sorry, but I didn't have any illusion of a mini hot dog. I didn't say a hot dog. I want my mini hot dog and I didn't say. People, people. That is one exercise from Dr. Tatiana, the Brazilian doctor. That is so light, and I love this exercise because really I can see that. You put one index here, maybe one hand here and the other here. Okay, first you focus in the first finger. You suppose I have, you see in the back you see 2 fingers. Is amazing. Try. Okay, is you focus in the first, you see 2 in the back, the finger here in the back. You instead to see 1, you see 2. Okay, all the time, every time you do an exercise, relax, breathing at least twice. Okay, this is one exercise, and then we focus first in front, and now you focus in the one in the back here. Okay, you focus in the back, and supposedly you see 2 in the finger here in front. Okay, I'm focusing the back, and yes, I am seeing 2. Is a illusion, but it's good to try convergent. It's an exercise for convergence. Some people have difficulties to converge their eyes. Okay, converge, bring inside it, and this helps. Okay, never force it too much. Okay, if you feel some pain, strain, whatever, stop it. And if you don't go away, that is a reason, I think, for you going looking for your optometrist. But if you do 1 or 2, don't let it hurt you. Well, if you do 10, 100, maybe 10, no, but more, like 15 or more, can hurt you. Then take care, okay? Gently, always. Okay, other thing that is related with this exercise is the Brook string. This is a tool used for this eyes exercise. Maybe you know, maybe not. Is a string with 3 brooks. Okay, you hold in front. Is interesting. Put it on end here in the nose. Is supposedly you see the X in the middle. Okay, yeah, I see. Yes, you focus in the middle, and you see the X in between the middle and the end. Yes, I'm seeing the X. Okay, but this is a kind of exercise we should do with the visual coach. Okay, for just a little training without the commitments, I think, just to try. I think this here is very nice. Yes, put one finger here, one hand in front, and the other hand in front, and try to focus in front, and you should be seeing 2 fingers in the back. Okay, let's move on. Yeah, they say this exercise is good for people who need the workout, put the eyes to work as a team. For patients with convergence insufficiency, amblyopia, and strabismus, enhance the convergence, the ability to bring the eyes close. Some people have difficulties. Exercise number 6. Studying is bad for the eyes, but scanning helps to alleviate the tension. Starting. I don't know exactly what he means. Starting. Scanning is scanning what is to breathe. Always to breathe before the exercise. Find an object and glide over as you would paint. I am a specialist in this because look at people. I am an artist. I am painting. Now I paint a following here. Okay. That means that in order to paint, you need to pick an object and in the scanning details, the edges, the outside, the inside. So then you pick an object and you do that. Let's go scanning the object. Pay attention, focus in each detail of this object as you are really scanning the details. Because the art is so important. You do eyes exercise naturally when you are drawing or painting. Because you need scanning. Even a photo, sometimes I use photos to paint, not object. Like here I'm painting a fall, I don't have a fall here. I'm using a photo, a picture. But then you can scan in the picture too, see the details. And good in the phone is that you can amplify the picture in the phone and paint it. See the details better. Okay, let's see what the exercise is. Release this exercise, release any stress. It's saying for we don't be tension, always release any tension we have in our face, in our jaw, in our mouth. Because sorry, yawning is good too. Sometimes sorry. So much tension in our jaw that you cannot even yawn. We see how massage works not just in the eyes but whole face and the head to improve the vision. Okay. Number 7, exercise number 7. Effortless focus. To breathe and blink always. Okay. Look effortless, a point in them, relax. Effortless. I'm seeing that. Focus. Without tension. Just to look at an object. Let's try our finger here close for you see. Focus in the finger. It's kind of a more strong scanning, isn't it? Effortless focus. Yes, you scanning them, you now even with more focus. Look effortless a point and then relax. And then you relax. Notice the difference. What is to look at something with strength, with focus, effortless focus, and see relaxed. We need to see this difference because sometimes we do this, force the eyes like, oh, I need to see, but you do too much tension. It's not good to do this strain in our forehead or around the eyes. Then notice the difference of you look with effortless focus and without. It's important we notice this, how is to focus close, how is to focus far. Okay. Notice the difference. Okay. Next is exercise number 8. Near and far focus. We have trained some already. Yes, many exercise is this related with this. See, near and far. Train is good to train flexibility as it shifts from distance viewing to near. Shifting focus. Them is this see close, see far, see close, see far. To breathe dump 6 inches in front of the the nose, 6 inches, and then you look 10, looking for another object 10 inches. Okay, feel the difference too. You are seeing that basically is many exercises say about that. Look close and far. Exercise number I that I love this exercise eye massage. I incorporate this the palming and the sunning. I incorporate in my routine in the morning. Palming I do in the morning. I do in the morning and at night 7 minutes, 10 sometimes, but at least 7 minutes in the morning, 7 minutes at night, and then the other here the massage and the palming essa de palming, massage and palming I do in the morning and at night, 7 minutes each one. Rub your hands, wash your hands, of course don't put the hands, close your eyes, dirty them, or you put some sanitizer or wash the hubby, and start here between the eyebrows. Let's approach here. Oh, this camera is more details, my goodness. Then here in the eyebrow, the temple. You know, the temple have how they say, uh, drainage, lymphatic that release the liquids from the face. The little bits very gently, okay? Don't hurt yourself, your eyes. The temple again and release the tension. Eyebrows again, forehead, temple, head. Okay, people, there is more one here. Number 10, zooming for flexibility, sunning. Okay, for today is only. I hope you enjoy. See you next.